Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. We are exploring PLC programming using the TIA portal version 18, and we are focusing on counter instructions in ladder diagram. So we'll be using a counter and a timer. So the timer will be generating pulses once the counter starts to count. So let's dive in. Okay, so now let's select our CPU. Here I'm using 1215 DC-DC CPU. Okay, now let's select the normally open contacts and normally close and an output. And then we take a block, then we just type any timer you want to, but let's here in this case we use the turn on time, that's the TON turn on timer. Okay, so we just need the start and then the stop, so that we can start the timer and then we can be able to stop the timer. Then we set a preset value of maybe 10 seconds, depending on whatever you want. You can also select yours. Okay, now let's set our output here to maybe something like run. Let's just set it to run. Okay, now they will need a close contact, then we'll set it to the output. So in this case, when the timer preset time gets to 10 seconds, it will activate the run at the output, and then it will start all over again and then activate the run because of the close contact here. So when the output activates, the close contact run here will deactivate, and when it is deactivated at the output, it will activate the run close contact here, so it will be generating the pulses at every given 10 seconds that will be generating. So now we'll just add up our counter, so that when anytime it gets to 10 seconds, as the output activates or turns on the output, the counter to be counted. So we need a counter here, and then we'll just use that same run at the output to be our input here. So anytime the output is activated, it activates the normally open contact here. So we'll now set our reset for the counter, which is reset. We just name it reset, so that anytime you want to reset the counter, you can reset it. And then we'll set our, what's the name, the preset value for the counter. That is, we set it to maybe 10. Okay, and then we just give an output. Here I'll give an output and I'll just name it output. Then let's run the program and see. Okay, now let's compile and download our program. Then let's wait and see the outcome. So now let's modify to 1. Now you can see the timer. Look at the timer. You can see the time is increasing. The time is increasing. And look at the counter down there. You can see the counter is also increasing by 1. Now it's 3. So every 10 seconds, it will also increase. Okay, when you look at the run here, you can see it generates a pulse here. So you can still modify the time as time goes on. You can also do your changes to also see the outcome of however you want the program to be. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel.